everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Muhammad Ali's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring. Holmes is making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit.
Good block by Holmes.
Don't let him get at you.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Holmes.
Keep working the body.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Able to cover up that gut.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Halfway through this round here. Blocks away that headshot.
Hey, keep your hands up.
And he's holding. Great hook to the head that time.
That's it.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good right hand. Now he ties up there. Ali's jab lands well. Unable to score with the hook.
Let's see some more.
Ali's left landing well. Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand. Final 10 seconds. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Holmes has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Scores with the uppercut. Ali's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives him a better opportunity.
Solid. Big left hand, and he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Ali's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Back to the body.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Oh, you got this one. Yeah.
The assassin's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Move!
Not precise at all by Muhammad Ali. Now hugging on the inside. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
We count down the final moments of this round. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there, and he tore apart that kitchen.
Hands down, baby. Keep on him. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off. Fire first. Okay, now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide, so keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on, you gotta give me one more round, right? Just give me one.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Wow, nice flush left hand.
Stay with him! Stay with him!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Blocks that punch. Back and forth exchange. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. A headshot blocked. Little head hunting with the left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Holmes is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Go!
Goes up top with a right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Tough to have a discussion about Muhammad Ali without bringing up the name of Smokin' Joe Frazier. Their trilogy, perhaps the most documented in the history of the sport.
Well, Fred Astaire, maybe the greatest dancer of all time, had to have Ginger Rogers, and you do need somebody to match up with, and he found that person. He found that person in every way, was the perfect guy to make great fights with. You know, personality-wise, the opposite of each other. And style-wise, in that ring, the opposite. One guy coming forward, another guy on the outside looking to take advantage of that forward motion.
Do that again. That looks good. Do that one more time.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Cover up.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And the round comes to an end.
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got. How you doing? You okay? Now I need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. The Assassin's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
Focus. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Just like that, just like that. Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good, solid right hand lands.
Okay, get your hands up.
Hits him in the mug with the right. This is what Ali has proven through the years. He can handle his opponent's punch. He seems to be back.
One of his greatest attributes, that chin.
Muhammad Ali's able to steady himself. Just moments ago, he was on shaky ground, but now he looks like he's got things under control.
Yeah, this is where he has to control his pride. You want to have great pride, but control it a little bit. Don't strike out right away. Bide your time.
Pace yourself.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Hey, let's go.
Ali's inability to hit the target is really... Holmes is shocked right there. Big shot. How about that? And he goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Holmes is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Good block there by Muhammad Ali. Holmes is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Holmes just gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Come on.
Not able to land the headshot. Holmes is rocked by a huge hook to the head.
That's it.
That was a miss by Holmes. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Halfway into round number 5 here.
It's okay. Pay him back.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Just like that. Just like that.
Right to the body. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Able to dismiss that body shot. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Holmes. Ali's able to avoid that punch.
That's it. You heard him. Keep on him.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there.
Here you go.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Side to side.
Fine looking right hand by Holmes. Ali's left, working well that time. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Looking good.
Halfway through round 6.
Come on, man.
Gets rid of that body shot. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Ali's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Unable to land clean by the assassin.
Keep your head moving.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
He's tired. He's tired. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Not much action as he just ties up. Ali's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Holmes.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Halfway through the 7th round. A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Muhammad Ali. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go. Go, hit him. 1-2, 1-2.
He missed with that headshot. Holmes is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Jab, jab. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. He just missed that shot up top.
Stop, buddy. I shake it off. Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Go out there and get him. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. But you have to go and get this man. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
Start of round number 8. Ali's up on Teddy's scorecard. He's just been the more effective guy.
Yeah, he has, Joe. And for those young people out there watching that want to be fighters or whatever you do, this is a little bit of Exhibit A proof that you can be aggressive in a state of mind. Aggression doesn't always have to be physical, where you're coming forward, you're seek and destroy missile. It could be just controlling a guy in other ways, stepping back, making him do what you want to do. And he's making him do what he wants him to do.
He's still not moving enough. Move!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Focus, focus. Beat him to the punch.
The halfway point of round number 8. Many times we talk. Oh, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Ali's unable to get up and continue on. Holmes' corner was telling him, Teddy. They were telling him, you're losing this fight. He turned it around in one instance.
Yeah, they're going to take a little Malox now to settle down a little bit because they were sick to their stomachs. But now a little relief.
Heck of a knockout victory for him. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.